Your ex is missing you every moment. They're missing the time that you did spend together. But rather than taking actions or accountability or doing some self reflection, this person is blaming destiny, you, the universe, God, everybody. So, this is somebody who never looks within. This is somebody who has no time for self reflection. This is somebody who doesn't even believe that they can do anything wrong. So everything that happens in this world, either it is you or somebody else, or if not anything, it's universe. So this is what exactly going on. I feel like this is somebody who is spending a lot of time alone. It's like I see like lying down in bed, spending a lot of time resting, or really not taking any motivational step or things like that. You got the deal, right? So not taking any active action into changing the situation, sitting there and blaming the whole bloody world for this. They miss you, this person. And by the way, I just want to let you know, I've been trying to record this video, I don't know how many times. It's not going through. And that means that this person doesn't want you to know this. You might be seeing on the surface that this person is doing good, they have no reaction or whatever, like, they're fine. They don't, it means like nothing means in their life, like that you are not there. And you might be questioning yourself that, did I even mean anything to this person's life? Because after the breakup happened, I'm not being able to sit even a moment without thinking about them. But this person is constantly in my mind, and they are living a life like as if there is nothing is impacted. So how can it be even possible? But the fact is that this person is quite indifferent. Since the beginning, this person tried to suppress their emotion and try to distract themselves with these and that. But right now, this person is feeling it. They're feeling it. But the fact is, rather than feeling that, okay, I miss this person, I need to do something, I need to go and check whether this person will agree to come to a situation whether we can start again. They're not doing it. Rather than sitting there and just blaming, my life is like that, my total thing is like that, it happened to me only, I know this is that kind of a behavior. Very emotionally immature. Okay. And every time I'm trying to record this video, this is something is happening. So let us see a little bit more details, like what is happening and what this person is planning to do, or if they're planning to do anything. But I feel like this person is not as such planning, but they want a reconciliation, but not at the cost of their coming forward. But let us see what the coming future looks like in terms of this person's actions. Very stubborn and I would say prideful, very prideful human being, very prideful. They don't want to let their pride and ego go, because if they're feeling like if I come forward, see, sitting there and being emotional, if I come forward, then what's gonna happen is I'm gonna ruin my face. Lots of wand energy coming up today. Wow, this is very surprising. This card wants to come. What is this? Okay, Ace of Cups and underneath the Fool. All right, the Ace of Cup and the Fool is something that came later on, I would say, that was hiding. So it was coming but not coming. But so I would keep them aside. But I'm seeing this today. Lot of fire sign energy here. So it can be that your person is a fire sign energy, or water sign can be significant. So in a way, like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius can be very significant. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer can be very significant. Virgo can be significant, and Capricorn can be significant too. Okay, so what I see here, see, my readings are timeless, zodiac free. Doesn't matter, but these energies are very strong here. So what I'm seeing here with this person's energy, that I saw 2, I saw 4, I saw 3, I saw 5 is here. When I was shuffling, that these cards came. 1 is here, 3 is here, 5 is here, 6 is here. And also I saw that 2 and 4. So it's like a whole sequence coming up. So it feels like very dominating fire sign energy. And I believe this is about them taking the action. So this is a karmic lesson going on for this person. But this particular karmic lesson is about their motivation, because the wand energy is significantly coming here. So I would say this person is going through a learning lesson in their life, that all the time sitting there and doing nothing, it's not going to help them, or blaming the fortune, or blaming the God, or whatever it is, or you, it's not going to happen. To achieve something in their life, they need to go forward, and they need to do their inner work and take action. Because sometimes we think a lot of things, but we don't take action, and we believe that the universe will do it for me. This person definitely wants you back. This person definitely wants a new beginning in this connection, that I can tell you. They're definitely wanting a new beginning in this connection. But the problem is that if I see this action wise the person is not yet ready. But good thing is that there are two cards I'm seeing which can be a sign of positivity, which is I see the Chariot and I see the Knight of Wands. Okay, so these cards I will keep aside, I will discuss them later on. But currently what I see here with the current energy, the Three of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the King of Cups. So these cards represent that. So the King of Cups for me is a person who is very emotional. Emotionally, they are feeling everything. It's not that they don't feel the emotion. As I said, this person was suppressing the emotion, but now this person started to feel the emotions. They are feeling the emotions. They miss you, how beautiful the relationship was, fantasizing the relationship. But this king is 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on the ground. He's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. They're touching the emotion, but one moment they're trying to hold back. But this is a king whom I am not very convinced with in terms of taking actions. So this is somebody who is not, they feel the emotion, but to do something for the emotions, God bless the world. So this is the situation. But I feel like a lot of inner conflict is going on. A lot of inner conflict. Because this is somebody who holds the cards too close to their chest, and this is somebody's heart chakra is blocked, so they don't want to open their heart. They want to stay closed. They want to keep it to themselves. You know what, I don't know what to do. I mean, this is kind of a people who tell themselves a lot of conflicting things. It's like, what is the point of going? They need more, I cannot give them more. I need to lower my standard, or maybe I have to do something out of my character. Maybe I have to do something which I don't want to do. Why should I do this? Pride. And they feel like, if they love me, they should be coming forward. Why should I go? It's like for them that because you love them, it is your obligation that you should be going to them, not them coming back. It's always a calculation, winning or losing. This kind of a vibe I'm getting. Like, even though I'm suffering, even though I'm missing you, why should I go? Because I'm not gonna lose it. So this is the vibe. So you see, this is emotional immaturity. This is not emotional mature behavior. An emotionally mature person, if they miss you, if they know that I have made a mistake, they will come forward and they will make it work. But this person is not ready with this. In fact, they're waiting for you to come forward and make this decision or take the action. By the way, social cultural differences can be very significant in this connection. Interestingly, Hierophant and the High Priestess is coming up in this connection. That this is something very significant. The High Priestess and Hierophant, for me, when they come in my reading, so I channel the energy that this is a very spiritual form of connection. Both of you have a lot of spiritual gift, and you come from a past life connection where you guys are here to activate something within yourself. Now, spiritual doesn't really mean that your person will be very spiritual. They see, all are covered up. Whatever our soul is, whatever our true intelligence is, when we come to this world, we forget everything. Everything is forgotten, and everything is layered up with the veils. Now, what is the part? Now you'll be saying, if we know all those ancient knowledges from our ancestors or in past life knowledges, many spiritual people who were in the past life, like High Priestess or Hierophant, who were spiritual leaders or spiritual practitioners, they come to this world, all their intelligence are covered up. That's what happens. Now you will be saying, then what is the use of it? It uses, there will be some situation, there will be some bad things in your life which will be shatter you, like, it will just break you. Then one of those layers will start cracking. So one thing will get activated. So this, sometimes you will see that after all those soul shattering moments, we come to know something amazing. We learn something amazing. We see the life as something different, and that is awakening. Spiritual awakening means really, today's world, people start doing tantra, mantra, these and that. They feel this is a spiritual awakening. That's not what it is. You do it for the place of greed, from the place of I need to control human beings. That's not what spiritual awakening. Spiritual awakening is your own spiritual journey. It's your own spiritual growth. It's finding and discovering your own soul, not controlling other people, not taking control over other people. No, it's not. So anyways, coming to the point, I feel like this Hierophant and the High Priestess coming up, you guys do have those kind of gifts. And I believe you are here to activate each other's gift. Now, your gift, I feel like you might be already activated. Otherwise, you will not be watching tarot reading, because these things are not random. These things are not random. But with this, with this Hierophant card coming up, I would say there might be also a lot of social cultural differences between you two guys, maybe marriages, age gap, social cultural differences might be there. Very old school thought process is there. I think this is somebody who is very stubborn, orthodox, from a mentality that my mind is what I think is the ultimate thing, there is nothing different can be happening, very old school. But I feel like this person definitely activated something within you, your spiritual awakening. Okay, so I what I see here, there is a possibility in this connection to come back, because love is there. In this connection, love is there, and the love is pure. That person can be immature, the person's action can be shitty, that person can be acting like a piece of bullshit on the surface, but the fact is, deep inside, this person truly loves you, and I believe you still love this person. And that's the reason, there will be a reconciliation. I think what you need to do, most of the time the problem happens is, people, they can't take this distance. What happened? You go and run behind this person, like, please come back, let's start again. So if you are already spiritually awakening, if you know that this is what it is, and your soul growth, what is your soul purpose, and you feel like, I will go and let them know what is my soul purpose, their soul purpose, they will understand. No, they will not understand. What exactly will be happening is, like, you will be stopping their soul's growth. They need to go through this pain and suffering, and they need to do this inner work. That inner work doesn't really mean that sitting and doing abra. No, it means they need to sit down and think and realize that, okay, my pride and ego is holding me back from going there, but what I'm gonna lose here, my love. The person truly loves me, the true soul purpose, true soul partner. So that person I'm missing, the love, that moment of happiness. So, in every relationship, there work needs to be done. It might be like I have to put some extra effort to keep this person in mind, but it is worth it. This person is worth it. So if this is something, they need to go with it, and they need to go to self-reflection, and then they come back to you. This is the most beautiful thing. Then the relationship becomes stronger. But what you're gonna do if you just go and message them constantly? You are not letting them to go through this phase of ego death. That is the reason this connection, if this kind of people, like, come to your life, you will see the hot and cold relationship will go, and most of the time, either you will go, either you will collapse, or you will send some signal so that the person will come back. Don't give them any signal, don't give them any hints that you are still holding the space for them. Let them go through the ego death, and let them realize that this connection is worth fighting for. Because what is going to happen, you're going to reject them, but still they will know that one moment, okay, that's, I just tried for this connection, and this is the soul's growth, and let them go for this. Now listen, this is a collective reading, it might not happen for you. By the way, let me finish this one first. So let me just tell you this. This person is going to come back, this person is going to come back, so you need to just let them go with the ego death for now. Now, my point is, again, I'm telling you, if this is your collective reading, you never know whether this is going to be with you or not. So do not stay over optimistic over any collective reading anywhere, even if it resonates with you, even if you feel it is 100% my reading. I would say that you need to remember that even though it is a collective reading, or even though it is a private reading, I say that all the time. Do not wait, keep focusing on your life, and that is what you should be doing right now. Focus on your life, focus on your growth. Remember, it is your journey, your soul's journey, nobody else's. We do not come to do a journey as a companion. You need to do your own soul journey. Any person come to your life is just a part of your journey, but not your journey. So you need to focus on your life, your growth, every day at a time. Make sure that you are doing right things to you, taking care of your body, your mind, your soul, walking outside whenever it is possible, sunlight, going in, spending 10 to 15 minutes time at least for yourself, for your own happiness, talking to the people whom you love to talk. Okay, doing something like singing, humming, all those things, grounding, make it as a part of your daily routine. This is very important. And also, I would say, if you are religious, doesn't matter whatever your religion, prayers are very important. Please follow prayers. Though if you Hindu, if you Muslim, you are Christian, if you are Buddhist, Sikh, prayers, please spend some time in prayers, because prayers and connecting to the God, to the highest source, is the only way surviving through this in this lifetime. And also, in fact, if you don't believe in God, you believe in yourself, you believe in universe, build the connection with yourself, because these are the anchoring things in our life. When we go through very extreme ups and downs, these are the anchors that keeps us anchored. If you look the anchor outside you in other people, you will be always fucked up. So look within, build the connection with yourself, or your higher self, or your God, your divine. That is where you get internally grounded, and you don't feel overwhelmed when other people leave you, or they judge you, or they're doing anything wrong to you. All right. All good. So take care of yourself. And if you want to book a paid private reading, email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. Please understand, outside Australia, PayPal is the only option, or you can use WhatsApp. But I can only give you Australian bank account, my bank account number, and my name. No personal information will be provided, like my house address or my phone number. I will never provide it. So PayPal is the only option outside Australia if you need any other further information. And in TikTok, if you're watching me, be careful. I will never message you. I will never offer you DM reading. Follow my YouTube channel, Let's Us Tarot Hindi Urdu Bengali, and get my email address from there. Take care. Bye.